Alright, so let's get started. So today I'm just going to be playing Block Source. It's actually available on Cool Math Games. I wanted to play a game that was nostalgic for me, and hopefully it won't be too slow because of the resolution or anything. So I'm actually just gonna toggle the sound. Just don't want it to be too loud. So the aim of the game here is to get the block to fall into the square hole at the end of each stage. There are 33 stages to complete. My goal is really just to get a good idea of the game, so we'll see how many stages I can complete. I'm going to be using WASD to work around the blocks. I usually like to use the arrow keys, but for whatever reason they don't want to work today. And I just have to be careful to not fall off of the edges. So throughout the game there will be some bridges and switches that are located on a few of the levels. As we get up to the higher levels, the circular ones and the X-shaped ones have different types of abilities. So the heavier X-shaped ones, you can only activate when you're standing vertically on top of them, and then the soft round-shaped ones can be activated when you're laying on them at any point, vertical or horizontally. So when they are activated, the switches open up different tiles, additional tiles that'll help you navigate around to get to your end goal by landing in the hole. And the orange tiles are more fragile than the gray tiles. You won't want to stand vertically on any of the orange tiles because you will fall through and break them off and die for that stage to restart the stage. And then there are another switch that's shaped like a parenthesis, and that cuts the block in half, and you have to navigate two separate small blocks until they can be met back together. You toggle through the two by using the space bar, and as you go through the game, there's a point where you can come back to your stage that you left off on. I won't be doing that today, just because I'm going to try to get through as many stages as I can without stopping. But you would use the passcode that's in the top right hand corner. So now let's just get started. Alright. So the first few are going to be pretty easy. I think I'm kind of familiar with the first couple stages, so I don't really have any guidance necessarily on those ones. Just going pretty slow, but hopefully it'll pick up a little bit. So I'm going to go here on this tile, the circular tile, which is a soft switch, to open up to come over to this next tile. Then use the X, which I have to land on vertically in order to move on and open up the tiles. I'm also really gonna try to do as little moves as possible. I'm just gonna see if I can fix. It's just lagging a little bit. Want to see if I can find a way to make it a little bit